Hey Django. Thanks for helping me focus my camera. I really appreciate it. Hey guys, so today I'm up bright and early. It's 7:25 in the morning, and I'm going to be filming a first impression for you guys. And it is going to be on the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte range. I have the foundation, the powder, and the setting spray. So we're going to put these all to the test and see if they're even worth buying, because L'Oreal is kind of pricey for the drugstore. Not kind of, it is very pricey for the drugstore. So the first thing is the foundation. Now I'm not going to wear a primer. I just want to see how it works perfectly on my skin, melting into my skin and everything like that. So I looked up online, and first off, there wasn't that big of a selection of colors for this or the powder. There's probably like 6, maybe 8 different color selections for this, which is fine. I think I found a pretty good shade. I got Shell Beige. But this foundation claims to achieve a matte finish that won't fall flat with its air-light, long-wearing liquid formula. Lightweight and creamy foundation goes on smooth with a demi-matte finish that lasts up to 24 hours, hiding imperfections for a smooth, clear complexion. Now that sounds amazing, but on here it says 24-hour foundation, which is pretty cool. Since I'm doing this at 7:30, it's going to be a really long day. Yeah, and they all have directions on how to apply it on your face, which is really cool. So we're going to start off with the foundation. It says, smooth onto skin with rolling motion for flawless coverage. A rolling motion. Not sure what that means, but anyways, okay. So, take it. Probably take about that much. But it is very creamy. I do notice that. It is very creamy. It does feel slightly almost whipped, I guess, but yeah, it does feel very nice on the skin. Let's see. And I'm using a Real Technique stippling brush. Okay, it is covering my acne. It is actually a pretty spot on shade for my face. I probably should have gotten a shade lighter, honestly, but when I'm blending this in, it looks like skin. Okay, so you can obviously tell that it's covered up, like it looks flawless over here, but when I look in the mirror, like it looks like skin. My pores are actually more covered up, and that's weird for me not having a primer on, but it definitely is a matte, and I should have gone a shade lighter. I do notice that. So I'm going to go ahead and put it all over my face, and I like how it goes on because it kind of has like a whipped texture, but it doesn't go on spotty, if you know what I mean. If you try different whipped foundations like the L'Oreal True Blend, I think that's what it's called, it like drags and is very spotty. The concealer's not, but the foundation is. It's just so crazy, like a little bit goes a long way. It's really, really cool. So far I love the way it blends on. It went on really easily and really fastly. And it really is matte, which is awesome, and it covers quite a bit. It is medium coverage though. On camera you can't really see that, but I am going to have to touch up on a few places. I'm actually going to apply it directly to those areas and put it on that way. But I'm actually very pleasantly surprised how it's blending on. It doesn't make me look dry, even though I have some dry spots. It's not making those stare out. I mean, if I had dry skin, I would not go near this product because it is going to, you know, not give you the results you want. You need something more moisturizing, because this is not a moisturizing foundation. Now, I do feel like in the spots where I added extra, you can definitely see more makeup, because before it looked really, really natural. And it sets pretty well. When you first put it on, it looks kind of dewy. And then it sets matte. I don't really see the semi-matte. It looks really matte to me. The only thing that I can see is that it's not cakey, because a lot of matte foundations look really cakey. So, I don't know. So far, I love it. I don't feel like I even need a powder right now. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my concealer, and I'll be right back. So the funny thing is it actually looks really natural until I put concealer on top of it, like in the center. So the outside of my face looks like it's skin, and then the front looks kind of like made up. So I'm going to have to look for a better concealer, which makes me sad. I wish that they had a concealer now in their range, but I'm using the L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Concealer, which it made it look really, like, very made up on top of it. So I might go back to the Maybelline Fit Me. That one never made me look kind of cakey, but this works better with my other foundation. So, yeah, so I don't want to set it because it's already set. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this throughout the day. I'm not going to, I'll test it on camera first, but oh, hell with it. I'm using another Real Techniques brush. I'm just gonna put it where I know I will shine. So that didn't make it look too cakey or anything like that. I just do not want to go too... It is a soft foundation, a soft powder, but I'm gonna have to play with it more throughout the day if I need to touch up. Alright, now time for the setting spray. This one says to shake well, hold 8 to 10 inches away, close eyes and spray 4 to 6 times in an XT motion. Avoid spraying eyes. So, okay, so we're supposed to do an X on our face and a T. So, shake it up. Alright. So, it's not microfine. That's what I felt. I felt like bigger balls of liquid hitting my face. So if I spray it on the back of my hand, it like completely drenches it. And there's like bigger blotches of water. But it seems to be drying fast. Like on my face, I feel like it's drying fast. My biggest concern is it's making me look too matte. Because I already look really matte. I have like this one droplet right here I'm trying to dry. Everything else is dry. Okay, so the spray actually took longer to set than the foundation, but from here it doesn't look bad. Like, it looks very natural and nice, and my skin looks pretty good. You can still see some of my acne because I didn't actually use an actual concealer on top of my pimples, but overall my skin is very even. Alright guys, so makeup is completely done, and I actually, whenever I was putting on my bronzer or my contour powder and my blush, I noticed that there was like a natural glow that was like right here. It was nowhere else, but it was right here. Maybe a little bit in up here, but not like in the oily spots, which is weird how it targeted that and nothing else is like super shiny. So I feel very natural. I feel my skin looks very healthy, especially now that I have all the makeup on. So far I'm in love with the foundation. I love the little spray. We'll see if it actually holds long throughout the day and actually keeps my makeup intact, and we'll see how often I have to powder. But I do want to talk about the packaging because I completely forgot to talk about it at the beginning. But this foundation is 1 fluid ounce exactly. I have become so obsessed with foundations that come in this type of packaging because super slender, super easy to throw in. I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling in the next couple of months before the babies do, and this is going to be amazing and perfect for those times. So for whenever I travel. Also, it's very sanitary because it's a squeeze tube and you're not getting your fingers, or there's no way any bacteria can get in there unless you literally like suck it in. Now the powder, I just think that's really cool. I love how they took that extra step in there so you could see the product, but you also have the convenience of the mirror. So that's really nice. And now packaging for this guy, I like the feel of it. It's soft, but I can already see like stains like from my oily fingers on here. And if you're wondering, I got all these at Rite Aid. But anyways guys, I'll update you throughout the day. It is now 8 o'clock and I will let you guys know in about 4 hours. So probably noon, lunchtime, I'll let you know how it's wearing and all that stuff. So love you guys and I'll talk to you later. Alright guys, so it is actually now 12 o'clock, well 11:55. And I'm about to go run some errands. I've been working all day today. Well, all day for 4 hours I've been working. And so far I love it. From far away it looks really, really good. The only thing is like on my forehead and like places I put the powder, it looks really cakey. Not really cakey, not like horribly cakey, but you can definitely tell. So I might put, actually, I'll do it now. Put a little of the setting spray on top of it. Maybe it'll diffuse it a little bit. Brush. Yeah, no, that looks a lot better. So anyways, I'm going to go run my errands and I'll be back at the, I guess, yeah, at the end of the day or 4 more hours. I'll let you know how it held up. Alright guys, so it is the end of the day and I am a little bit shiny in this area, but it is 6 o'clock and so it's lasted a really long time all day. My blush has pretty much gone away, but my bronzer is still, or my contour powder is still there. I am a little shiny like I said, but like the foundation held up really well today. I think it is an amazing foundation. I'm really happy about it. It's come off here. I mean, I guess I touched my chin a lot. I don't know. But I have done a lot today. I've been cooking all afternoon and yeah, I've been around the steam a lot. So I can understand why I'm really shiny there, like in my T-zone and stuff. I'm not dripping wet sweaty where I feel like I need to go wash my face, and I ran quite a few errands today, so I was able to put this to the test, and I actually really do like it. I am going to continue using it. The only thing is I would get a lighter shade. You can't really tell on camera, but in person, say, hi Django, hi. And I'm surprised I don't have patches missing all over my face because Chloe has licked my eye. Django likes to lick my chin, or not my chin, like my cheek area. And the makeup still is there, it's still intact. And there's Rocky and Chloe's down here. The gang's all here, guys. But my thoughts, love the foundation. Definitely recommend it if you have semi-oily skin or if you have combo skin. Dry skin people stay away from this, and like super duper oily people, I would get this, but you're going to need the powder with it. So I really like this. Big thumbs up. Now for the powder, with this foundation, for me, I didn't need it. There's really no reason to use it at all. I do like the packaging. I do like that it has a mirror, but there was no point in it today. I mean, it's the end of the day where I'm about to go wash my face, and now I can put powder on, but what's the point, you know? I wouldn't use this powder with this foundation, but with any other foundations that I have trouble with getting a little bit oily throughout the day, then I will definitely use this. So I don't think it belongs in this line. Now with the setting spray, I like the formula. I like the way it sprays. It does spray. It's a fine mist, but then there's like clumps of liquid that hit your face, so it's not completely fine over there, but it is drugstore, so you know, understand. Really liked whenever my face started getting cakey. Whenever I put the powder on, I could put this out, buff it out, and the cakiness was gone. I don't have any new breakouts on my face, so that's a plus. But yeah, I'm gonna keep trying this stuff out and keep playing with it. These two with different foundations and different ways of using them. This one, spot on the way I used it. It went on perfectly with the brush, and I absolutely love it. So, and I think this would apply really well with a finger. With matte foundations, you really can't use your fingers to blend it out because it's thicker, it's drier, and you need something to really buff it out. And this one, I feel like you actually could use your finger. But anyways, guys, that is my complete thoughts on the entire line. So if you guys have any questions or any other first impression requests, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely get to those as soon as possible. I do have a few coming up, 2 more coming up that are really exciting, so stay tuned for that. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, so today is my 15-week update. I actually have a lot of stuff to update you on. So much has happened this past week. As you can see, one of them is my hair.